There are times you can lie to somebody, and the lie makes the person feel better. Until it is revealed that it wasn't the truth. I'm gonna break it down. You can tell a person, and some of us are guilty of doing this, everything gonna be okay. And they feel better because you told them that everything gonna be okay. But sometimes that's a lie. Sometimes the only way things are gonna be okay, we have to do something. We have to do something to ensure that it's going to be okay, to get the guarantee that it's going to work out. You just can't tell a person that everything is going to be okay if that person is doing something he or she has no business doing. They're going to have to repent or make a change in order for things to be okay. Because according to Romans 8:28, we know that all things work together for the good to those who what? Love God. If I love God, which is equated by my obedience to God, then I have a guarantee that if I just keep obeying God, everything's going to be okay. But if I stop obeying God, you cannot guarantee me, according to the word, that everything's going to be okay. And you can tell me that it's going to be okay, but you're lying to me. Because in order for it to be okay, in order for it to work out, in order for things to get better, I may have to make some changes. And you see how folks are looking? That's when people lie to you because they know you don't want to hear the truth. And so we sometimes lie to people that we love. And many of you done felt better and somebody was lying, but their lie made you feel better. Trying to let that marinate. Getting happy about what they told you, and it's a lie. But see, when it comes to God, he doesn't have to lie to us to make us feel better. See, I'm going to teach some of you something today. It says about God that when he tells you something that makes you happy, he didn't just say it just to be saying it. He's going to back up what he said to you. Oh, God, it ain't, oh, Lord, I better say it again. He going to back up everything he told you. Everything God said he would do in your life, if you trust him, he's going to do it. He didn't just tell you he would do a thing just to make you happy. He told you that because he has the power to bring to pass the promise that he made you. He can bring the promise to pass past the deadline. He can bring the promise to pass when your body fails. He can bring the promise to pass when you don't have the money. He can bring the promise to pass when you don't know what to do with the business. He can restore the family when you don't know. See, God has the power to bring his word to pass. Why? Because God cannot lie. God said that I'm coming out. God does not speak that which is false. You coming out then. But you may not come out on your timetable. You may not come out when you want to come out. Because he said you would come out. You're certainly coming out because he never speaks that which is false. God told me he had me in the midst of what I was going through. Then he got you. Because he doesn't express something to you that's false. Are you in the house? If he said by his stripes you are healed, then you are healed despite the pain. And if the pain tries to convince you that you are not healed, then the pain is a liar. Because God can't be a liar. Woo, I'm already teaching. I just told you that sometimes even the things we experience will try to lie to us. Things you experience will try to make you feel like God is lying to you. But God cannot lie, child of God. He cannot lie. That's the reason you and I can smile in the midst of our trouble, because we know the one to whom we serve and are faithful and loyal to has never lied. See, you are in fact, you and I are in covenant with the one who has never lied. Jesus even told disciples who were desiring to follow him, not wanting to deceive them. He said, if any of you are coming after me, any of you desiring to follow me, let him deny himself. Don't deceive us, Jesus, and then take up his cross and follow me. Jesus never told you following him would be easy. Your grandmama told you getting saved would be easy. Jesus never told you that. He told you there was a cross involved. Why? He didn't want to deceive you. He didn't want you to think following him meant that you would be on a bed of ease. He wanted you to know that like he suffered, then we would also suffer. Why? He don't want to deceive you. Come on, somebody. To whom much is also. Lord, I want a whole lot. I'm going to require a whole lot. I'll give you a whole lot, but I don't want to deceive you. I'm going to turn around and require more out of you. Come on. And some of us mess around and get a whole lot, and then when God demands a whole lot, we act like he lied to us.